Well, we are ready to dive in. I'm going to bring on our 4 amazing guests, and they're going to share their story of where they were 6 months ago and where they're at now. And I hope that through this, you're able to see everything that is possible for you so that you can truly live your dreams too and realize they're not that far away. We see that target, that big compelling future we have, but we have to bring it closer, okay? Bring it right here. And the way we do that is by taking little bitty steps, right? We can have that big goal, but then we got to break it down, okay? And so one of those goals is like, bring it down to 6 months, right? And in 6 months, what can we accomplish? And then in 30 days, what can we accomplish? And in 7 days, what can we accomplish? You see how we're bringing that target closer? And yet it still all works together. In 7 days, we're here. 30 days, we're here. 6 months, we're here. A year, we're here, and so on. So let me go ahead and introduce our amazing friends. Let me bring to the stage. We've got Brenda Limaldi.
Hi. Hi.
Hey, girl. And we've got Kirsten Worrell. How are you?
Hi, I'm good.
This is so fun. I love this. We have Maureen Tanai. How are you? I love it. And we have Ajane Walker. How are you?
Hi.
This is like so fun.
It's fun. It's different.
Yes. Super different. Okay. I know Brenda's going to have to pop out in a second, so we're going to let her start. And Brenda, could you share with us, 6 months ago, where were you? Did you do our 7-day challenge in October with us?
I did it, I want to say November.
Did you find us in October though? Did you jump in and then you just
did? Yeah. I was like slowly stalking your group and all. Not participating, yeah. And then I just dove in.
Yeah. Okay, so you did jump in October then. Okay. Is there an echo? No? Okay, we're good.
I'm going to close my tabs. Maybe that'll help.
Oh, okay. No worries. You're good.
Okay. All right.
So then, so you jumped in October and when we were closing down, right?
Yes.
So you saw we were, closing down. But you didn't do the challenge with us, but you did it in November. So let's back up. Why did you choose to join All Stars though in October? What was your life like?
Sure. So I am a public school music teacher and I had my own business for a couple of years, 4 years already, actually. But because of the pandemic and everything, I had to close down and I was ready to just give it up, just focus on teaching. And that would have, and then slowly, and then I came across you and the group. I said, all right, I'll try one more time. And then I did the challenge and slowly I'm rebuilding and I'm right back up to where I was pre-COVID, back up to my numbers.
Okay, well, good. Well, let's go back to October there. So you said public school music teacher.
Yeah.
And so what was your day-to-day life like back in October?
Let's see. So I work during the day. We're still online. The kids are back now, but I live classroom. And then I had one itty bitty class, three loyal friends that, sticking it out with me. So that's where I was. I had about 3 kids online.
Awesome. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
And so, but during that time, was it enough money to like cover your bills or were you looking for more?
I was doing okay. I was looking for extra, my full-time job goes to the bills and everything. I was looking, if I wanted to get an outfit or if I wanted to go out to dinner, things like that I didn't have to worry about. So, I wanted all the extras. That's what I was looking for.
Absolutely. Yeah. And was it difficult to, before us, did you know how to go get students online? Did you know how to build that business?
No, because this was totally new, a new platform. I had to learn, the online platforms because of school, but as far as, the right marketing message and that thing that I was really, stuck with. That's where I need. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. All right. And then throughout the challenge, you did it on your own. And I know sometimes when we're doing it on our own, it's a little bit more difficult because we don't have all the engagement, right? Yeah. Were you able to get any students when you did it on your own in November?
I did get a couple. I think I was up to 2, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And these were your own students, not the ones that you had transitioned to online.
Right.
Okay. Gotcha. What did you really want though? Let's go back to having to transition to online and then what that felt like and stuff. What were you wanting? Why, what's this big picture? Tell me your compelling future. I want to hear all about your dreams.
My big picture, I've been teaching almost 25 years and I'm slowly approaching the end of my career. So I'm thinking past teaching, retirement. I want to have my little business. So I want to set the foundation now and have it to be where it could be viable. So I'm able to retire and take over there.
I love that. Perfect. So you can retire, but still do what you love,
Right,
teach,
exactly.
and still create income on the side.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to start now.
Exactly, because you have to build that clientele. Yeah, it takes a while. So you're not going to do it in a couple of months,
Yeah. I love that mentality, though. I mean, sometimes, we get super excited about the 7 students in 7 days.
Yeah.
We always say the signups are the cherry on top. Truly, It's just overcoming your fear. So when you put out your challenge, when you put out your script, were you a little bit scared inside to kind of put it out there?
Yes, I was. Yeah, definitely. Especially, I wasn't sure, everyone's going through hard times. So, I was trying to be understanding and compassionate about that, so I was trying to be careful.
Yeah, I get that. I think sometimes I think a lot of people think, because of the economy or because of COVID, all these things, everybody's in recession, nobody has money. And maybe that might be true for some people, of course. Right. But there's a whole lot of other people who do have money and do have resources and do want this. Yeah,
definitely.
Great. Okay. So this big future being able to, whenever you retire, still do what you love, but create the income for yourself. So you launched and you just got 2 students in November. Mm-hmm. And then tell us what has happened since November here. And what do you attribute to and then I tried this and now it started working, or what are some of the things along the way that were the big ahas for you?
Just knowing exactly what to say, how to word my messaging. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you're just throwing words out there. Everything is very strategic, down to the days that I post, the content of what I post, the time of day, all of that you have to take into consideration. Mm-hmm. And then sometimes, I try to chime in also, depending, especially with the family script, depending on when you post it is when you get the most engagement, making sure you're engaging in your post. And sometimes I try to help out the other girls. I'll ask questions so they answer back. So then it boosts up their post. Yeah.
I love that. You guys pay attention to that. She's asking questions to y'all post. That's awesome. Nice job to double boost it.
Yeah, definitely. Yep. So slowly I've been building up. I'm up to now I have 10 kids online. Nice. And we had our special talk. I was able I won that, one-on-one coaching with you. So you helped me with, I was trying to this whole time reinvent myself. That was the other thing, to be like that preschool, your standard. But music is my background. That's my jam. So, I found my way back home and I'm able to offer outdoor classes. That was the other thing. I still can't be singing and everything. I can't be inside. So I'm up to 32 families for the summer.
What? 32 families you can do local and outside preschool,
outside, singing outside, making music outside. Yeah.
Okay. Everybody pay attention to that. She saw a problem. She wants to do music. She wants to sing. Can't do it indoors, right? And so let's just make outdoor classes, right? Find the solution.
We found it. Yeah.
I love that. And last thing, so you have the 10 students right now, and then you got 32 signed up for summer. I want to make a quick point. She said after we actually had a one-on-one call together. So with that though, she said that she was worried about needing to rebrand herself and stuff, but she just focused on what she does best, which is music. She just dove deeper.
Exactly. Yep.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations. It's amazing to see.
So now, much.
Yeah. So do you feel inside, now that you've been on this journey for 6 months and you've had that strong mindset throughout, do you feel hopeful for the future to be able to get that compelling dream?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. The next step, which I'm not quite ready yet, is to hire teachers so that they can teach while I'm working. That's next.
Love that.
Not quite ready, but I'll get there.
But 32 students, you are right there. You know what I'm saying?
With that. Yep. I'm back to that was what I was up to before COVID. I'm thrilled. Yeah, I'm excited.
Awesome. Well, bravo. I know you got to pop on out. So thank you again for
Thank you so much. And best to luck up to everybody and join the All-Stars. It really has made a difference. It's a sisterhood there. And I'm in a lot of groups, Joy. And there's always it comes a time it's bound to happen. The drama comes, and not in this group. There's no drama. We don't have time for it. We boost each other up, and that's why we're there for each other, no matter where you are in your journey. So best of luck to everyone.
I love that. Thanks so much, Brenda. We'll see you
You're
later.
very welcome. Bye, girls. Bye-bye.
All right. There we go. Okay. Kirsten, can we turn the time over to you, my friend?
Sure.
Okay. We were blessed to have Kirsten last time in October. And I'm like, we have to share your story again, please.
Thank you.
Now,
Thank you.
do you have some exciting news that just happened in the last month or so?
I do. I got engaged this month. So, I don't have my ring. I was sent to get sized yesterday, so I'm so excited. We cried. I was like, I want my ring. But yeah, I got engaged, so I'm so excited. And he's
That's
so
awesome.
all things preschool. He improves the yard, and he's like, we need to do this for the preschool. We need to do that, and he's incredible. So it's awesome.
That. Okay, well, your story just warms my heart. Now, we're actually going to go back a year, okay? Because this comes full circle, and we have to understand, everyone, we're going to share the 6-month journey, but I'll tell you, from 6 months last March to 6 months in October was a huge transformation for Kirsten, and again, huge transformation again coming into this last year. Remember, everyone's journey is their own, and so just like with Beth, who got one student and taught her all summer long, or if we had Jessica Watson, who put her script out there and didn't get a student until 3 days later, she got one student, right? And then 2 days later, she got another student. And then finally, she had 51 students 2 months later. But it takes time, it takes effort, it takes a strong mindset. So walk me back to where you were a year ago. Let's go a year ago, because that's really where I think your story fits, right?
Yeah, a year ago. Okay, so this time last year, you guys might know me or remember me or see me talk about, I'm actually the one who ran the raffle before I had the preschool. So I did it as a fundraiser to raise funds for the preschool. So last year, I had just lost my job. I had just become a single mom of my 2 small children, preschool age, and I had just bought a house right at the same time I lost my job. And I was like, okay, so I have a problem. I have 2 babies that I am not willing to put in daycare. I have a home that I no longer have income to pay for. And now I have this whole new life that we're starting by ourselves, and I have no idea what I'm going to do or how I'm going to do it. So yeah, that's when I was introduced to joy, around that time. Actually, and if you've seen me, I blew it off the first time. I was like, my mom brought it to me and she was like, you need to look at this book, and this lady, she's doing this thing. And I was like, I don't want to do that. I have less than zero interest in that. That's not for me. I don't want to do that. So I, again, was presented the same thing. Like, I don't have a job. I don't know. I lost my job. How am I going to pay for this? And she said, I think you should revisit this book. Like, it's free. Just get the book. That's all you got to do. Just get it and read it, and you don't have to do anything else. And I was like, okay, it's free. Like, I'll just get the book. And my story was so in line with Joy's. It was like I was reading my own story. It was crazy that how much it resonated with me. And from that moment forward, I was in determination mode of, okay, this is my plan. I'm going to make this work. I didn't have any money to start a business, let alone a preschool. So I ran the raffle, and it was wildly successful. I think I made like $1,800 or something like that in a couple of weeks. And I actually opened during the pandemic, which was, if any of you did that, the set of challenges that went along with that. So that was always super fun. And I ended up signing up.
Like that. Super fun.
Super fun. So much just chaos. So I ended up signing up, I think, 15 students, and I did lose a couple, but like Joy said, the pandemic hit everybody differently. A lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people just didn't have the finances for a private preschool. That's okay. We held on through the winter months. Everything seemed to be going good, and I have started enrollment for our upcoming year, and I have 3 families re-enrolling with 5 kids that I have from this year, and I have 2 already signed up and tours this week.
That's awesome. Look at that. So March now, but you didn't have a preschool in March, right?
No, I didn't have a preschool in March. We didn't open until September.
Yep, that's right. So you opened in the fall time. The 15 students, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, local preschool. And tell us about the process of setting up your home for the preschool and just all that stuff. Was that fun?
Oh, it was fun. No, I had an original dream, and I'm really stubborn, and I wanted to put it in my basement, like in the basement.
Yeah.
And that came with more challenges than I had time or money to put into. So finally, my children's grandparent, he was like, you have to just stop being set on this and put it somewhere else. So I finally ended up listening to him, and I transitioned my what was bedroom and living room into the preschool. And it actually works out because it opens up into the backyard on the back deck. So we've got our play area, and it's a huge room with a bathroom. So it really just worked out better in the long run, overall. But it was really fun actually setting it up, and it's so cute with the little desks and stuff. You guys, it's adorable.
Yeah. Watching your video was so fun. Like, we have this room, and then when you come over here, I could definitely tell you put like your loving touch into everything, and see the pride too that you had,
I love it.
That's cool. So coming from March, when you felt absolutely helpless, hopeless, right? I mean, just had single mom, 2 kiddos, and then you had, I think there's an echo somewhere. Anyway, we're good. So, and then you go ahead and you get a house, and then you lose your job. And so you're like, how am I supposed to do this? Got the book, and by the fall had 15 kiddos enrolled. Obviously now you've run a whole preschool for a year. You've had a lot of navigated, all the situations that you could probably run into. What does life look like for you moving forward? Tell us about the future plans for you. What's your big picture, your big compelling future, besides putting your preschool in your basement?
Yeah, well, that's, I plan actually this year, I hope to have enough to fill up a wait list and be forced to hire a teteacher right on. So I would love to do that. I would love to have that problem and be hired a teacher. And I've actually talked to him about it, and I'm not sure I don't know where we're at with this yet, but as well as finishing the basement and having a preschool down there, maybe having 2 separate classes going on at the same time in the current preschool and in the basement, and doubling or tripling or quadrupling, we quadruple our class sizes to where we could basically be running a whole full, 60 kid preschool out of the house without having of a rental building or a new facility. So that's where we're headed now. And I thought about starting online. I haven't done it yet. I want to, but
Well, you're pretty busy. I mean, you got a wedding coming up. When do you have a date?
We do. We're getting married July 17th. So it's going to be
congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for coming on and sharing your story. If you'd like to have a success story just like that one, I invite you to join our Preschool All-Stars. It's my exclusive membership community where you'll get mentorship from me with weekly Q&A lives, support and guidance, and friendship from hundreds of women on the exact same journey as you, starting, running, and growing their preschools, and my exclusive access to Preschool University, every training and done-for-you file that you'll need for every milestone on your journey to help you start, run, and grow your preschool. We've all been there, and we've got the exact same steps that you need to go through, but we do it all very quickly so that you don't have to waste time or money doing the wrong things at the wrong time. We'd love for you to join our Preschool All-Stars membership. Just go to preschoolallstars.com or click the link in the description to immediately jump into Preschool All-Stars. Again, go to preschoolallstars.com and we'll see you there.